Hello and good morning. My name is Sunita. My meeting number 10DLS20F1029. Today I'm going to discuss the trick of having an effective channel of distributions in logistics. First, natural disruptions. Fires, earthquakes and flooding can be a major destructive force on channel of distributions in logistics. The risk of flooding is which can lead to the damage of both inventory and buildings with disruptions to transportation. Second, thefts. The most common threat is loss of goods and assets. High values such as electronics will always be targeted. Next, while being transported, cargo can be stolen or used to conceal illegal immigrants. Third, invalid or outdated data. Another predictable threat to the company's distribution channel is sending or receiving invalid and outdated data. If a company provides their contracted carrier team with incorrect information, they are likely to deliver the merchandise to the wrong destination. Fourth, activism and civil disobedience. Chaos and political unrest can have a remarkable impact on the distribution, changing shipping routes and even delaying products from getting to the final destination. Not just that, protests can be extremely disruptive and this may cause an organization to stop trading for the day, to change plans or shut aside. Next, cybersecurity. The risk of cyber attacks are hackers will always find an entry point into the change by attacking the less secure elements, enabling them to gain access to the system and data of other organizations. And the last one is inability to obtain supply. A wholesaler or retailer will unable to resell products if they are having difficulty supplying them. For example, property damage or a similar incident in the manufacturer's factory can negatively impact their ability to distribute the products or services.
Alright, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Haris bin Fazil. My metric number which is 10LS20F1004. Today I would like to share you describe how to treat can-be server by providing necessary example. Let's start. Alright, treat can-be server through government don't take all situation as more relevant. As you know, government don't take the control like the flooding, like the natural disaster to ensure all the next disaster can be controlled as well. So when the government don't treat the situation or focus nicely, all the situation can be same and we will increase to disaster to all nature. And this the second, which is the criminal quantity increase because the thief, killer and so on still not yet arrested by the police or soldier. And lastly, the law has been not yet been enforced because the worker or the people which has be destroy the nature not yet to be arrested because the law has been enforced as well. And when a threat can be served or and not solving, country can collapse. That was for me. Thank you.
Next, I'm going to present about 5 solutions to minimize the threat to channel of distributors. First of all will be the route selection. So route selection is very important during distribution as we must always plan alternative route as emergency will happen unpredictably. For example, sending an urgent patient to hospital for surgery in a certain period of time. If the originally planned route is jammed or get flooded, ambulance might need an alternative route to send the patient to hospital so that the patient can get his surgery on time. Besides that, route selection will also affect the choice of transportation. Next will be transportation. Every transportation needs to have specific features to distribute goods to their destination. So for the transportation that is used to distribute goods need to have an upgraded security features such as using fingerprint to open up the door, and for sea transport they might have a hidden area to store their valuable goods, so that if the pirate rob the ship, they cannot find the valuable goods as well. Third one will be cargo handling. We need to make sure that our cargo has been tied properly and secure, and make sure that our cargo is very firm on our vehicles. Besides that, we also can install extra security code and GPS on our cargo so that we can have a real-time tracking on our cargo. And last but not least, our packaging must not be in a striking color so that we won't draw the attention of the thief.
Let's move on to the next point. Know your vendor and implement a third-party data leak detection. Supply chain security here primarily involves minimizing risks from using software developed by another organization and securing organizational data accessed by another organization in their supply chain, which third party involved in their distribution process. By implement a third-party data leak detection solution, vendor data leak can be detected and remediated before they have a chance to develop into supply chain attack. For the last one is tactical security measure. Barcoding and global positioning system is a useful tool in a logistic operation safety because it can help the business track inventory and the vehicle when the thief trying to steal the vehicle or inventory. The company will receive quick notification and help the company identify missing stock immediately and ultimately reduce warehouse theft. As a conclusion, it can be stated that security is a crucial element of any transportation system. Therefore, the company should perform proper management of intentional supply chain disruption for the purpose of mitigating the threat to the channel of distributor and avoid planned flow of goods being interrupted that can lead to the stock out to the company. That's all from our group. Thank you.